Hello and welcome to this YouTube tutorial by me on how to make spicy SpongeBob memes for posting on Twitter and or other platforms. Now in this tutorial I'll be showing you how to make a regular SpongeBob meme and an ironic variant. Now you're going to want to begin with by finding a SpongeBob episode with a silly face they pull. It happens quite often because it's SpongeBob. I've already picked out some choices. Let me just find them. You can use whatever streaming platform you like. I use Kiss Cartoon because it's also where I get my weeb anime from. So I picked the episode, Season 6, Episode 2, Not Normal. And there was a shot I was interested in about 14 minutes in, apparently. Okay, well, maybe it'd be about 4 minutes. A bit further, bit further.
It's normal thing too far.
Sorry about here.
No problem, SpongeBob. You made yourself normal. Now all you have to do is re-weird yourself. All it'll take is a mental adjustment and some tight clenching. Now, focus. And clench.
There we go. And that's the shot I want. So, probably want to zoom in, get a nice high quality resolution of this. I'm going to be using snipping tool because it's an easy way to take screenshots because it automatically crops them for you and puts them into your clipboard. So just steal that and it's in my clipboard. Next you're going to open up whatever image editing software you like. I use paint.net, I'm fairly experienced in it. And then you're going to want to paste in your shot. Just expand canvas. There we go, that's brilliant. Now the next step is you're going to want to go into curves or levels, depending on which one your image software has. You're going to go in RGB mode and set it so you're controlling red only. Just set the curve to be right there. So it goes nice and pink and red. If you don't have curves, you should be able to do this with levels, I believe, if you select it to red only. And drag it all the way up, just like that. I'll use curves because I think something works just slightly better with it. Yeah. And after you've set that, you're going to want to find a blur and a radial blur, or whatever the variant is on your software. And you're going to want to center right on the face and just up the angle so it's just visible. And probably max the quality. I mean, why wouldn't you? That's for moving it. I recommend using your mouse for this. Anyway, once you've done that, simply save the image. I'm pretty sure I can simply select it and copy it into my clipboard. And post it straight to Twitter. Easy as that. And you're going to want to tag this with a likable caption. So I'm going to go for something like I'm sure that'll get a lot of response. Then all you have to do is tweet it. Now, if you weren't going for an ironic variant, it would probably end right there. But maybe you are going for an ironic variant. Maybe you want people to know that your memes are of a higher level than theirs. Well, the process for going about that is slightly different. What you're going to want to do in that case is probably find an older episode of SpongeBob. Let me reset the zoom here. And I have already picked one out for that too. It's SpongeBob Season 2. I think the episode was number 19. And about 17 minutes in.
Up your bit and choose.
Think harder. Come on, Patrick.
Almost.
Patrick, you've got to think harder than you've ever thought before.
See, the maximum quality on this video is 360p because
Think harder.
that's it's an older episode and they didn't do it in high quality back then. And here is the face I want. So yet again, zoom in a bit so you can get a nice high res of it. Even though the quality is going to be poor, it doesn't matter. Take your screenshot, go back in Paint, paste it in, expand the canvas, just crop to selection, just in case there was some overflow from the previous image. And you basically do the same thing, just red curves. Probably can repeat the same blur effect, although it'll be centered off. I'll do it properly. Right here. Just where his nose would be. It's probably where you usually want it. You probably up the intensity on this one just slightly because it's easy to see what's happening. So what you're going to want to do when you've reached this point is probably save it as a low quality JPEG. You want to go into your save as option and save it as a JPEG. Whoops. Call it whatever you like. And right here with the quality slider, you probably want to put that down to maybe around 10, somewhere around there. Now in some situations, this might not be low enough quality for you. I feel like I've reached some quite good ironic levels with this level of quality. But if it's not good enough for you, with paint.net, you could do things like posterize. And to just lower the amount of colors in the image. You obviously don't want to overdo it. But lower the amount of colors in the image. And select the image. Size it down with the nearest neighbor quality. If you hold shift, it keeps the ratio. Finish. And then size it back up. This will be slightly pixelated now. And if you just do the posterize, you make it. If you reach one of those ones, you can make it incredibly low quality. But it's all down to taste at this point. I thought that the saving it as a low quality JPEG was good enough, so I'll go with that. Now after you've done that, you'll want to post that to Twitter again. Again, with a likable caption. This time I'll go for something like... Now, with the ironic variant, you usually want to add in some spelling errors, and make sure never to use actual grammar or any uppercase letters, because that removes from the quality of the meme. If you can throw in a slight spelling error, you probably want to do that, because anything that's not too noticeable, I can't really think of anything. Maybe a when, that's fine. And tweet. Now, after you've done this, hang on, I've got to disable my theme. You'll want to screenshot your Twitter post. So yet again, opening up snipping tool, and just select this. Now if you're going for an extra layer of irony, you'll probably want to save this as a JPEG and open it up in Paint again. And now, simply save it as a lower quality JPEG. Trust me, this adds to the effect much more, because lower quality JPEGs, the lower quality does a fantastic effect on text that you can't really replicate any other way. And with that, you have a completed meme. So you'll probably be wanting to post this to Tumblr or another similar platform that you might be interested in. Oh, how coincidental. So, simply post it on Tumblr. Haha, ironic meme. I'm sure I'll get you a very positive response. Thank you for watching, and join me next time when I might be doing videos about stuff like efficient ways to kill yourself, things to avoid, and how you should go about it if you want to go quick and painless, or nice and reliable so you're 100% sure to die. Thank you for watching.